Hello, my name is Jonathan Walsh, and this is my audition for the show Relative Race. So, why relative race? Well, I was adopted at 2 years old. I've always wanted to know who my birth parents were. You know, growing up, I never really knew who I was, where I come from. While all these other kids, they're Russian, they're Irish, their dads have accents, they know who they are, they have tradition, they have culture. I don't know those things about myself, and I always, when asked, what are you? Where do you come from? What's your culture? I'm not sure. The best I can answer is American. I'm from California. I'm from San Francisco. That's all I know. I was born in San Francisco. But who are my parents? Where did they come from? That's what I want to know. Why did my parents give me up? You know, it's a personal question, but it's one that I need the answer to. As I've grown up, the need to know that has grown stronger and stronger. So what family am I looking for? Well, I'm looking for my parents, my birth parents. Are there brothers, are there sisters out there that I don't know about? Maybe. That would be really cool. That would be awesome. If I could meet them, and see what their experience was. Were they put up for adoption, or did my birth parents keep them, and see how that works. Am I the oldest kid? Am I the youngest kid? Am I the oldest, or, the only child? All these different questions that I have, I need answered. And if I can at best find my birth parents, that's good enough for me. I just want to know who I am. And that's how it would change my life, is I would know these things about myself that I grew up not knowing. When kids are asked these questions about themselves, more often than not, they know the answers. I don't know the answers, and I want to know more than anything. I want to know. It really bugs me. And what sets me apart? I consider myself to be just a normal, everyday person. My friends would tell you that I'm funny, that I'm a hard worker. I try my best. I don't know a lot about myself, and I've learned to live with that. But I'm young. I've gone through a lot. I've been in the hospital. I've had mental health issues. I have a girlfriend, and we're about to have a kid. I'm living on myself. I'm 19 years old. I have a lot of life experiences as a 19-year-old that 30-year-olds are experiencing for the first time. That's what sets me apart, is that, most kids my age are still living at home, or they're just about to go off to college. I don't have that opportunity anymore. That, it wasn't chosen for me. It wasn't in the stars, or whatever you believe, and that's perfectly okay. I'm strong. I'm forging my own path in life, and I'm fine with that. What do I want to win? Well, my girlfriend's pregnant. The money would be nice for her, for the baby, to grow up healthy, to grow up strong, and for me to be able to provide a life for the child that, my adoptive parents gave me. That's what I really want. That's the drive. If the reason for winning isn't to know who my family is and to know about myself, it's so I can, tell my child that I struggled and I fought really hard, so they could know who they are and they could live a life of fulfillment. That is why I should be chosen for this show. I bring personality, I bring humor, I bring hard work, I bring ethical work. I'm a team player, I'm a fair fighter. Give me a shot. You won't regret it. Thank you very much for considering me.